recently popular Roblox game PS99 has recently been in dead talks saying that the game is dead and stuff because of RBXG leaks saying that the game is clearly failing, something's not gone right, they haven't lived up to the hype. You gotta keep in mind that all they did was leak things from PetSimX and PetSim99. So this seems a bit of a more of salty type tweet because there's no longer weekly updates. But you have to keep in mind that Pet Simulator X didn't have weekly updates to start, nor did they have weekly updates to finish. And so, saying that it's a dead game is a bit of an over exaggeration because there are still quite a lot of different things that you could do in Pet Sim 99. And basically, the majority one is the clan battle because everybody wants that huge that you get as the reward, and you're trying to help your clan out. But it's not only the clan battle, there's huge parties every week. There's still the daycare, the grind diamonds. They already said in the blog that they wanted quality over quantity. And so with no longer weekly updates, they could push out that quality, even though it's going to take longer periods of time. I would prefer rather having a big major update with like a rebirth rather than just a small update with like maybe 3 or 4 new areas, because that's what they've been doing ever since this release. Keep in mind that they also put out a tweet today around 3 p.m. EST. New leaks came out of a lot of different items that could be really game changing for PetSim 99. This first quality update has the big potential to add a lot of content to this game to where you can't consider this game dead anymore because of it failing to reach the hype. Keep in mind that rank 14 is the new max. It wasn't the max last update. So, that's still something that you could go towards before this upcoming update that could benefit you during the update. We also need to mention that there's still max equip and max eggs that you could buy. Sure, they're very expensive and all, but it's still something that you can grind for. It's not like there's no motivation anymore within the game. There's still those very expensive items that, most likely down the road will be very beneficial in these coming updates. You also can't forget that enchants and potions are very important to this game and giving you needed boost. There's a ton of different max enchants now. Last 2 updates, we were given 2 new tier enchants and tier potions. So you can also grind for that because they have way more sufficient boosts and their time period's way longer. So it's both an increase in time and boost. You also can't forget about the 72 different achievements that this game has, because the achievements can give you some very good stuff like the huge hunter or the shiny book, or even the cocktail, which gives basically every boost in the game, and it's extremely rare to get without just getting it from the achievements. People should actually be more thankful for this, pause and updates, because weekly updates, it's hard to actually catch up with the pacing. But it seems that people are more focused and criticized on, oh, these updates won't happen as often anymore as usual. Lastly, you can't forget that the community is very interactive with each other. You go on Twitter, or maybe sometimes even YouTube, I don't know. There's a lot of different Pet Sim 99 giveaways that you can enter for free. Sure, your chances of winning them are like 1 in 1,000 maybe. But, at least it's an opportunity to get something from, the community. Overall, this tweet seemed like kind of an agenda push because, they won't be able to get the same amount of tweet numbers that they used to get. But you got to keep in mind that that's the problem when you build your whole Twitter account around just leaking stuff for different games, because, everyone is human, we're not just going to be able to work at the same pace every single day. And so it's understandable that, these quality updates are going to be pushed out instead of these quantity updates in PetSim 99. Like and subscribe, and follow for more.